May I come in? Yes, please come in. Good morning. Good morning.
Tell us about your experience as a makeup artist.
I have been doing makeup for 2 years after completing a 1-year diploma in hair and makeup artistry from Boost Institute. During this period, I observed and assisted senior professionals in their projects. I have also undertaken several solo projects after completing my course, most of them involving bridal makeup and attire.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I was always keen on working in the entertainment industry as a makeup artist for actors, singers, and other celebrities in the industry. I believe working here as a makeup artist can provide me with exposure and help me upskill myself to be successful in the industry. Working with the experts here can also help me grow my clientele and enhance my and the company's reputation subsequently.
Tell me about a stressful situation you had at work. How did you cope?
Recently, a client asked me to do her hair and makeup for her wedding within a brief span of time. Usually, I require between 3 to 4 hours for the entire process, but she requested I complete her makeup within 2 hours. To accommodate her demands, I hired 2 more makeup experts to help me finish the work on time. I also explained to her that recruiting additional team members can stretch our budget but may help us finish well in advance. The client was happy with the solution and provided positive feedback after the wedding.
Have you ever had a time when a client was unhappy with your work?
One of my clients wanted my assistance before attending an office event. Instead of suggesting her skin whitening products, I opted for makeup that can complement her skin tone and help her stand out. The client, who had always used makeup to brighten her face, was unhappy with her look. Explained to her that the role of makeup is not to alter our skin tone but to accentuate the features through the use of a few cosmetic procedures. After she was back from the event, she called me to inform me that her colleagues had complimented her new look. Not only did I win back her trust, but I also received additional clients through her recommendation.
If your client has only 5 minutes to do their makeup, what tips do you give them?
If you have only 5 minutes to spare, wash and moisturize your skin as the first step. Next, apply sunscreen, eyeliner, and if you still have time, a lip balm or lipstick complementing your dress. That is all you require to look prepared for a day in the office or out with friends and colleagues.
What do you think is the biggest challenge for makeup artists?
As a makeup artist, I think the biggest challenge we face is staying up to date with changing trends and styles. Trends in the fashion industry can change frequently. This makes it important to upgrade our expertise regularly to better cater to client demands.
Tell me about 3 makeup trends you like.
I really like bold, dramatic eye makeup because they accentuate your entire look. This is also the reason I prefer loud lip colors, because you can wear neutral or light-colored clothes and avoid any other makeup if you are wearing a dark shade of lipstick. You can use these 2 trends for events, parties, or even regular days. Finally, I also like the idea of minimal makeup to give your face a natural look.
Tell me about 3 makeup trends you dislike.
Over-highlighting the cheekbones is one of my least favorite makeup trends. While a little shimmer can make the face stand out, Too much highlighting dulls the look. I also dislike the trend of wearing too much foundation. Excessive foundation can irritate the skin and lead to allergies or other skin problems. And lastly, a lot of clients and makeup artists also use lip plumping devices. These tools can cut off blood circulation to the lips and can lead to potential lip amputation. I do not favor trends that may be physically harmful to clients.
Who is your inspiration in the beauty and makeup industry and why?
As beauty and makeup are skin deep, I admire yesteryear actresses for not only their subtle makeup but also the way they carried themselves. This includes women like Audrey Hepburn, Vaheda Rehman, and Grace Kelly. I also follow a lot of beauty influencers and runway fashion models on social media platforms to stay updated on fashion and makeup trends and learn about the latest products and preferences.
What are your views about skin whitening products?
Skin whitening products are currently facing a lot of criticism. This is because a lot of customers avoid artificial treatments to lighten their skin tone. I, too, oppose the use of skin whitening products as a lot of them have mercury that is toxic for the skin and may cause severe skin issues.
How do you prepare different skin types before applying makeup?
For oily skin, I start with a mattifying primer to control shine. For dry skin, I ensure the skin is well moisturized and use a hydrating primer. It's all about creating a balanced base.
If a customer asked you what's the most suitable foundation tone for them, how would you help?
I would first determine their undertone, warm, cool, or neutral. Then, I would swatch a few shades on their jawline to see which one blends seamlessly with their neck and face.
Imagine a customer asked you for a makeup style that was unsuitable for them. How do you handle it?
I would listen to their preferences and then suggest a modified version that incorporates their ideas but is more flattering for their features.
What would be the effect of analogous or complementary colors in makeup?
Analogous colors create a harmonious and cohesive look, as they're next to each other on the color wheel. Complementary colors, being opposite on the wheel, create contrast and make each other pop when used together.
Imagine you make a mistake while you apply makeup to a customer. How do you handle it?
I would apologize and correct the mistake immediately. It's important to ensure the client is satisfied and feels confident with the final look.
If you had to choose makeup according to lighting, how would you go about it?
For natural daylight, I'd go for softer and more natural tones. For artificial or dim lighting, I might opt for slightly bolder shades to ensure the makeup stands out.
Tell me about two-season makeup trends you find interesting.
I have been loving the glass skin trend, which is all about a luminous and translucent complexion. Another favorite is the bold monochromatic looks using one shade for eyes, cheeks, and lips.
How would you rate your knowledge of the color wheel? How about skin tones?
I would rate my knowledge as expert. The color wheel is fundamental in makeup artistry, especially when customizing shades. Understanding skin tones and undertones ensures that I choose the most flattering colors for each client.
Explain how to select the best lipstick for a customer or client.
To choose the right red lipstick for a client or customer, I first consider their skin tone. I opt for red tones with a bit of a blue tint for fair-skinned clients, and I use warmer red tones with a hint of orange for olive-skinned clients.
Explain how you would advise a young girl going for a look that's both trendy and parent-approved.
For young girls, it's important to balance a natural look with some fun color. I usually opt for fun eyeliner colors or bright lips. Basically, if I opt for heavier eye makeup, I choose a more nude, muted or light pink lip shade. If I do a bright lip, I choose neutral or lighter eyeliner or eyeshadow colors.